All right, finally in front of the camera, and I probably should be doing this more often. I wanted to do it. Basically, what this is all about. Let me just tell you. So first of all, I'm Steven Ibuka, and I thought I would be able to make videos like this of me having this my thoughts, sharing my thoughts with if probably everybody or just myself, or probably for me to just be able to look back at and then either ways. But nonetheless, first of all, I know I look a mess. Probably haven't had a shower. The quarantine thing is just worse. Like, I literally lost track of everything. So I'm just trying to be alive. And but I wanted to say the fact that I realized that the fact that I've been beating myself up mentally. I know a lot of people have been doing that during this quarantine. The fact that there's this yeah, mental health issues where you actually thought you can think of stuff, you can make there's nothing coming up like in terms of being creative. I'm actually not being a lot of creative, or even writing. I've not done a lot of writing. I've just been reading and probably just playing video games and just doing whatever comes. It's like me just trying to keep alive. But nonetheless, what I was thinking the other day, I actually had this conversation with a friend, and then he was brilliant. He's just a brilliant individual. So I thought I haven't had this really great idea, probably not even so great, but just a good idea in a very long time. But I felt, hold a bit. I felt these ideas have actually been coming, but they have been coming in very, very in like bits and pieces. I realized that if these ideas have been coming like small, small, and the fact that what the problem was not the ideas were not coming. The problem was that I was not connecting these ideas. And I know a lot of people might be in my shoes now, and I'm not giving you, this is my opinion, definitely. I need to probably be saying that more often, but I realized that they just need to be connected. They're like strings. They just need to be connected amongst themselves for them to come up with this, tangible, not so great anyways, but tangible idea. So I realized that all this while I've been thinking about stuffs. I've been coming up with tiny ideas, having this, probably not to use the word idea, but just observations and everything has just been coming. And I realized that because yesterday, the other day, I realized I tried to think about a couple of stuff. I was thinking, I like doing that. I like thinking. It's one of my favorite hobby when I actually like just think about random stuff. Just it's really fun for me. So I was thinking about this stuff, and I realized that all these things I've been thinking about for a very long time, it makes sense, but no, it doesn't make sense alone, because I realized I was able to join these two thoughts together. It's like a train of thought for a particular time. Basically, I thought about it. Sometimes I write these thoughts down, but most of the time I don't. So I was able to bring these thoughts together, and for some reason, I actually something just sparked in my head. I'm like, this does make sense. Okay, first of all, you probably don't know, or if you do, I'm a photographer. So I'm recently I'm not actually shot anything or anything, but I was looking at water splashing from the tap the other day, and then I've looked at it before, but when I looked at it, I felt something I can. It's nothing. I look at this kid, it's nothing. Then I realize that, hold up, water and a kid. Okay, fine. I go back in the third day, the fourth day, then I realize that, hold up, how about water splashing in front of the kid? Somebody like this bucket. And I'm supposed to be giving that my idea, like the boys. It's an idea I've thought about and I wanted to just implement. Pouring water um, over the kid and just splashing over the face and you know, just this is just an example anyway, so it doesn't really make much sense. But all I'm saying is, try not to beat yourself up. Understand that during this quarantine, there's a lot of it's lockdown. There's a lot of mental health issues. You are like, this in a while, it's like my college days, my old days. I'm gonna break down. Wow, I'm gonna die. No, you're not. You're gonna be fine, honestly. So it's just the fact that I'm not actually doing well in this stuff. So don't take my advice for it. But I'm just saying, um, not to hamper your creative process. Let's try linking ideas together. See it as a string. When you think of something, don't see it as just I do and not what I do, like alone. Don't think alone of a particular thing you thought about. Just try to link it. Try to bring um uh, relationship, familiarities between stuff you talk about. Like okay, for example, imagine you go to this random town, and then for the first time they are seeing a plane. the first thing they see about a plane, they don't actually, when they see this plane, you know what they do? They don't actually see this plane and say, oh, they don't say that's a plane or what is that. Most of them actually do what is that. That's obvious, like asking what you just saw. Well, what most of people do is, wow, is that a bird? No, it's a giant bird. Oh wow, no, it's, they try to bring familiarities between what they have seen and what they know. So that is another method of actually helping you come up with great ideas. Wow, I've actually diverted. Now I'm talking about how to come up with ideas. Well, it actually works. It works. So take it. Take it from me. So what I'm saying is try bringing familiarity. That's probably the best word to use. Familiarity between stuff. You think about this stuff, you think about the other stuff. You're bringing familiarity between them, bringing the common thing among them. And you might actually hit jackpot. Become the next Jeff Bezos or Elon Musk, and you made it big, bro. All right, I probably should go now, and also you might be seeing this more frequently this coming few days. So I know you might be seeing that, but thank you very much, and this is me. Thank you. Have goodbye. Thank you very much.